Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of our Nova Monumenta Iaponiae Historica campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Whew, that's a long one, as always. Alright, so first and foremost, allow me to apologize for the lack of videos in the last, almost 2 weeks now. I thought that as soon as I got back from the move from back home to the capital, things would possibly go somewhat back to normal, but unfortunately it definitely has not. It has been completely hectic at work. The schedule has been changing literally day to day. Like on a supposedly off day I get a message, hey, we need you here. So yeah, of course I cannot plan anything right now. And because of that, yeah, the lack of staff, the lack of time, the lack of organization, but definitely no lack of work, caused me to, yeah, definitely, not have essentially any time to do most of what, the things that I usually do. Not just play games, but most other things as well. Hopefully now that we have a semblance of organization, I'm not gonna say that it's gonna go back to normal just yet. I definitely will not jinx it that way, because we are essentially reopening an entire hotel, and like I said, the lack of organization and staff and everything is basically causing those of us that are still here to work double time, triple time, etc. And I don't see this fixing within the next week or two or something like that, so please do not expect the video every single day, but I will certainly do my very, very best that I can. At any rate, back into the game. When last we left off, we had decided to try and lessen the factions that have been slowly but surely trying to cause trouble for us. And by doing so, we have, well, the Murakami have decided to rise up in rebellion towards us. I also just now noticed that the leader of the Independence faction that we were pulled into is apparently dead. Perfect. We can actually leave the faction and not have that trigger, or rather, we wouldn't really be able to trigger it anyway because we are the faction leader, and we already discussed this. This is not a possibility for us, unfortunately. I know that a few updates have come in and it might have changed, but I really would rather not do that right now. At any rate, the Uesugi have well, absconded with our lands. This guy was somebody that I gave all of this land to, hoping that he would actually stay under us, but unfortunately he did not. He took quite a few units with him, or rather quite a sizable army with him. We're still at 54,000 though. Our liege is at 68, unfortunately, so he is definitely very, very strong. I do want, as soon as the Murakami lands are back under our control, another good thing of this war is also the Rokaku also decided to declare war on the Murakami, which means that we have been fighting the Rokaku as well, which also means that the Rokaku are going to be very, very battered for the war that we definitely have planned for them. As you can see, they're actually in a deficit and are still going into the negative, and what's more, they only have roughly 10,000 units. We will be able to sweep them under the rug as soon as we actually start a war against them. But at any rate, let us continue. We will go to speed 3 because, yeah, as we noticed, the game gets quite laggy the larger your lands actually become. My liege, I ask you to start a war. No, do not do such a thing. That's another battle in our advantage, or rather in our favor. Kaminikawa, go there. Keep following them. We're gonna have to stop those guys, but as soon as this is taken... daughter was born to Oroyuki and Kokujin Uemon no Suke, named Sai. Oh, you got a bastard. Lovely. Siege of Suzaka, that was in Takai. Excellent. Go and beat those guys up. We're at 67% right now. We basically have a gatekeeper over here, so that if any additional Rokaku units... Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna try and come over here. But we're definitely also gonna be stopping them. Battle of Shinjo. It's another victory. Excellent. Keep going after them. I'm kind of hoping that... they realize that their finances are absolutely terrible and they might actually pull out of this war. But that's probably kind of wishful thinking, we'll see. Got Kiso, good. Moved on to Shimoina. You're gonna be bringing an additional roughly 4,000 units over here, huh? So let's actually put some good commanders at the head of that army. We don't have any siege engineers, do we? No, indeed we do not. Can we get some? Minor titles. Let's see the commanders real quick. See... Nope. Not a single one. Alright. What is this mess? If I click Marshal, why is it not... I want you... What? Yes, thank you. That is what I wished. So sure. My nephew can be a commander. Basically just want some more commanders in our army. Better to have more possibilities than less possibilities. There we go. So that was another victory in Bushoji. They're heading back to Kaminikawa, so follow them there. They're actually coming in. No, they're heading to Kamo. Oh, they're gonna be rendezvousing together and then attack us. Got it. I see what you're doing. That's 100 units less. Oh, yeah, sure. We'll just continue the siege from where they left off. Nice. Yeah, they're definitely gathering an army of like 4,000 or so over there. I'm fine with that. Just keep hitting them. Also keep sieging these places now. Seriously, you're gonna go and try and get Kisa, aren't you? Oh, God. I'm trying to keep the monthly balance in a positive, in a plus. Resist, what? I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon there at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them, to hear the sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. No, resist the foul temptation. We are on 600 toku. That's pretty good. Really sorry about this. I'm just gonna go into the audio because I actually lowered the master volume. Because I noticed that in the videos, a lot of things were being very, very loud. So maybe it's just the music or something. Effect maybe a little bit lower, ambient, no need for all of that wind and whatnot. Okay, let's see how that goes. Of course, it might just be my headphones being on full. Battle of Nakano. I was up there in the north. Alright, and that's already ours, so you're heading to Takai, so we will follow you there. I'm kind of hoping we actually manage to get to 100% before this army actually manages to get up here and bother us. Are they at war with anybody else or just with the Murakami? Just with the Murakami. Though hostile towards this. Due to the war with their rebel. Yeah, I mean, that's your fault. We're taking what's ours. We've fought for these lands before. One title can be usurped, Duchy of Lermif. Don't think I want that. Oh, everything is under the shogunate now. Or shall we say under the Ora? What are the chances of going to war against these guys? Do we still have a truce with them? Probably, right? Truce with the Yorokaku. Okay, well, at least that's not gonna restart. At least it shouldn't, even though we are fighting them right now. Shogunate has declared shogunal invasion of... well, so much for that idea. My liege's council is discontent. Sure. 92%. Wait, they didn't... No, go there, go there. It's fine. Trying to figure out what exactly is happening over there. Those guys are not coming, they're just standing there. We're at 99% right now. So one more battle should do it. There we go. 100%. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Bada bing, bada boom. He is now a prisoner, and we can immediately revoke title. We just revoke the entirety of the Murakami clan and put somebody else. He is of the House Murakami, but I don't really care. I can just take that. Boom. Over vassal limit. Yeah, I know. Now let's find a good person. Heir is an Ochi person, so definitely not you. I do not want to lose this piece of land as well. Why are you in prison? Huh. -10. Heir is a sibling. Imai. He's betrothed to a 17-year-old. He's 15. He's not that good. You're 9. You're not promised to anybody just yet. You, who are you? I mean, I can just give it to you. Even if you die, your heir is actually still gonna keep this, so sure. Grant. What? Oh, Shinano. There. Along with everything else. Yep. Boom. All yours. Congratulations. Okie dokie. Right, this guy's still upset. Bam him. For being upset. Military. Settle down. Gathered up all of our units together. So we can't go to war with the Irokaku just yet. Not for 2 more years. Okay, what about the Hosokawa over here? Should be able to. Sagami. I did give him that land specifically for this purpose. So we can just take that. What other wars can... No, sorry, my bad. 1 person too far. What other war can I actually declare war on you? Sagami. Suruga. Not even sure where that is right now. Tajima. It's not blue anywhere, so I have no idea where these lands that we might be able to take are. So I guess we just go for Sagami. He does have an heir, which is very good. How strong are the Hosokawa at the moment? You know this is happening. This is definitely happening. Send. For sure. Do I want to raise your units over here, or whose units do I want to raise? Because that should pretty much be enough. Do you... How long... No, I actually left you alone for quite a while, it seems. No, you're still only on 18 for whatever... No, wait, this is you. You're on 100. Because I sent you a gift, you're very grateful. Good. Good. Okay, so all of those units can actually come over here. Can I raise your units? Raise local levies. Why can I not raise your levies? Huh. Do I execute him or put him in jail? I mean, he might try to rise up against this guy. I don't think he actually has that in him. Just put him in jail. Unless you can actually pay yourself off. I'll take it. I'll take the money. It's fine. He's gonna be under him anyway, so as long as he manages to actually keep him in check, should be fine. Okay, move you down here. Can I raise your army now? Only 223 units, though. That's not that good. It's not good either. Let's go. Okay. I accept paying. Good, good, good. That's it. No more prisoners can be ransomed. Where is his actual army? Oh, there it is. Kizawa clan. That's not his army. That's the Hosokawa army right there. So he has... Oh, and that over there. So he has even less of an army than I thought he had. Fine by me. Our retinues can move in and start sieging stuff down. Meanwhile, these guys will go and attack and fight. Straight in. Now, let me put some good commanders on your side as well. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. How many do we need here? 700. 3,000, roughly. So if I leave 3,000 units here, it should be fine. But I can't really... Oh, I can split them up a little bit. Excellent. Head to Miura. You, head to Miura as well. How are we doing over here? Only 2,000 necessary. So if we do it like so... One more. 2,000, that's enough. Take the rest into Supaiko? Okay, I guess we are into Koi. I thought it was enough. Okay, so I can send 1,000 more, I guess. There. Should work. Miura, yeah, as soon as those guys get there, it'll work. Alright. So the sieges begin. We'll actually increase speed a little bit more. Vassal levies raised too long. Yeah, I know. Of course I will send what? Scholar Monk, sure. I'm considering increasing funds. Sure, if you manage to increase, perfect. If not, at least I'll get the 200 back. And he committed suicide. Alright, I don't even know where that battle was. Are you trying to take, like, our lands over there, or what's happening? I'm not even sure what he's doing. We also have to find a way to actually get all of this under our control. So, over here, de jure... No, not Nishikanto, sorry. Musashi. That's what I want. Claimants. Not a single one. Or rather, 4 claimants, but none of them actually willing to join me. Ugh. Upset that we lost that land. Definitely upset. New important decisions. Open Imperial Governor posts. Imperial Court post. Ask Liege for title. Does he have a title that I can ask him for? Sure. Though I have a feeling he's gonna annoy me. Have approved the institution of the late feudal administration law. I didn't approve of anything, but I guess I'm not in the council anymore. I fear that you have failed to convince me of the justice of your request. Regretfully, I cannot oblige you. Disappointing. Oh, don't you worry. I'll take all the titles I want as soon as we actually declare independence from you. Then we can claim the shogunate. This is taking quite a while. Has approved the institution of regulated inheritance law. I don't even know what that is, but let me check. Laws. Control realm inheritance. A vassal title inheritance is regulated to disallow a title to pass to another realm. I am okay with that. So that should go away. Now that that happened, right? To disallow a title to pass to another realm. Yeah. So that vassal inheritance warning should disappear because our lands rightfully cannot go into a different land. Late feudal administration realized the importance of keeping the inheritance together to facilitate their dynasty's long-term increase in power and wealth. In this system, there is a tendency for vassals to grow more and more powerful with time, if not kept in check. Okay. I'm still upset that we actually agreed to the Sobajire. Vassals may fight against each other. Okay, so he can't pass another law. So he can't stop the vassal war declaration thing for another 50 years. So we're fine. We're fine. We're still getting the warning though. So that land would go to the Ochi, which I do not agree with. If the law was seriously just passed, why are we still in danger of losing that title? I guess some of these laws just don't go well together? Or rather, don't work well together? Not sure. I kind of want to go into military organization and have some more retinues ready. Or we could go for heavy infantry. We don't really have much heavy infantry, to be completely honest with you. Sure, I'm gonna go into military organization. And what about over here? Popular customs? So city vassal opinion or temple vassal opinion, they like us more. Monthly tokugain, that would be pretty good. Tolerance to a different culture. Opinion penalty. Would be pretty good to actually lessen this as well. For the lords that are kind of fidgety about this. Calling me a foreigner and whatnot. But the majesty thing, like monthly token, monthly prestige gain is also pretty good. So we'll go with that one. Though tolerance is gonna be the next one. I can see that happening. Still waiting. Did you... Ah, she managed to do it. Excellent. 800 wealth. Hell yeah. And due to the military organization that we just took, we can actually get some more retinues going. Heck yeah. Do we do more arquebusiers? Do we do like a cavalry contingent? Definitely the most expensive one, so possibly the strongest one. Light cavalry, heavy cavalry. We can also go for more... more of these. No, 2 more of these. There. And then we'll do 2 more of these, so that we'll have 1,000 light cavalry and 200 heavy cavalry. Retinue cap usage 900. Yeah, so not yet. Soon-ish. Wait a minute. Where is there just 200 light calves here? Where are my arquebusiers? Or do they just not show on the... I guess they show as light cavalry? Because it does say 200. And it does make sense. We did make 2 100 unit retinues just now. I guess the arquebusiers, because they're an added unit, they don't show on the actual tooltip. Archers for 400, yeah, those are archers, those are not... Yeah, I'm guessing that's it. So they are represented as light cavalry, but hopefully they actually counted as arquebusiers and not light cav. Because that would actually be upsetting. Special units. Oh, okay, so they present as special units. So, ST. Okay, so I guess they just hadn't spawned yet? Oh, there they are! Oh, okay, my bad. I was just theorizing over here over something that's not true. Lovely. The Ishiki clan no daimyo Ishiki Iemasa has provided me with proof that the Satake clan... No, I'll keep this information to myself. He actually likes me. I like him. He's not trying to overthrow me or something. Which I very, very much appreciate. Let's just keep going. Kamakura, Tsukui. Keep going. Though I have a feeling this is not going to be enough. Even if we actually do take the war goal, we're going to have to go down here and actually fight these guys over here. How many units would you raise if I actually raised everything over here? Not enough to fight that, I think. That's 1,200, that's like 700 over there. Unless he also raises his troops, it's going to be 1,600, 2,800, and then 3,400. We can do that. So raise these guys, bring them down here. Raise these guys, bring it over there. Raise these guys, bring them over there. Pretty sure that's everything we can raise on in this area right now. Head to those Hosokawa lands right there. Kizawa clan, hopefully you stay there and not try to engage these guys, because you would actually beat them up at this point. Would prefer that not happening. Has inherited Shoen of Tosa from Yoshu. The country has converted to the Buddhist faith. That's good, but what Shoen of Tosa? Oh. Oh, hello. That's one of the castles that I was thinking of. How am I gonna get it? And we just got it. But our Shogun has not yet felt the need to actually upgrade us to a Jugoi Go, or Jo, I believe is Jo is, I believe, the next one. And there's no other way of me actually increasing our land. Otherwise, Hiyama kita nino kita inakasano et tsugaru matsu. No. I would actually have to get rid of that castle. As much as it pains me, it seems that I might actually have to get rid of this. But it's so good! So good! That's 1,800 units that I could have from that one castle. Oh! Wait, where's the... This is... Yeah, but nothing else is actually in direct control for me. Okay, so that got taken. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to give up one of them. So I guess I'm gonna have to give up on this one. Aish. We finally got the castle that I was thinking about how to get, and I have to get rid of it. That hurts. That hurts. Victory in Misaki. Okay, but you're not done yet. Perfect. Keep going. Straight for Onyu. Go. Has usurped the title Kori of Ushiro? Sure. Oh, you're done. Okay. Head to... Wait, is all that already taken? All of it is taken. But you're our retinue, so I would rather not be sending you down here. Or just send you over. Why not? Start sieging down these locations while these guys actually go and fight that army. No. Okay. Combine. What? It's not what I clicked. Put the best guys on the job and send you straight against the main Hosokawa army. Meanwhile, these guys will arrive to here, and yeah, they do have enough units to actually start sieging it. Perfect. 33% so far. Okay, good luck. Miura, we're done in Miura. Perfect. Send you guys down here to Otagi. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. There we go. No, we're not really likely. I mean, they're doing more damage to us than we are to them. That's true right now. But we're simply overpowering them with our numbers. Their flank, their left flank is already battered, or rather, already shattered. So our flanks are actually flanking them. Perfect. There we go. That's it. That's it for the Hosokawa unit. Or rather, not unit, army. Homie. Okay, you're already starting the siege over there. Perfect. Where's that army? There it is. Heading for Otagi. Oh, that's Hosokawa land over there as well. Ah. How many do we need here? Still too many. Okay, just keep hunting that army. We'll figure something out. Also Hosokawa. I mean, the Hosokawa, they're not that small, but they have, like, lands here and there and everywhere and whatnot. They're not really focused in one location. But then again, neither are we. All that is certain is that we have the north, more or less, under our control. More or less. Not completely. But close to it. Are you gonna be like, is this the final? Oh god, there's a lot for us to take over there, huh? Shogunate. So we're taking Shogunate lands. Sorry, Shogunate. It's another battle won. We're getting a few points, I think, from these. Yamanouchi. What about over here? Oh, it's just the first one, but there's two more. 700 and... Okay, yeah, that's gonna be enough. Barely, but it's gonna be enough. We have 80 more units than is necessary. Battleland is now my prisoner. Okay. Does he have money? He doesn't have money, though. So he can't really... ransom himself out. Put him in jail. That guy can, though. For 106. We will take it. 600 gold. We're still earning money. Like, I'm really trying to save as much money as possible. Because I can totally imagine us going into a very huge negative once we actually declare independence. And we actually have to, you know, raise absolutely everything to fight the shogunate's everything. Speaking of the shogunate, how are you feeling? 63k. Yeah, 63 out of 63. He has 9... They have 9,000 retinues. Huh. Which means that that could be a quick 9,000 units that we could very quickly destroy. Oh, you're done? Wait, what? That was exceptionally quick over there. What the heck? Okay, yeah. Start moving down here. We're at 61% with them. No. Hey. Don't let them escape. Do not let them escape. Destroy that army. Destruction. There we go, okay. Now we can start sieging there. So that's it for the Hosokawa army, more or less. They still have 1,000 units somewhere. There's a little bit over... No, that's the Shogunal army. Which means that that is another retinue over there. Hello. Heavy infantry and archers. Not sure what sort of... Heavy infantry and archers. Ah, a shock retinue. That's exactly what it is. Is it? It's not. It's the other way around. Like, it should have 200 archers, not... Or rather, 200 heavy infantry, not 200 archers. Oh, it's this one. Skirmish. Got it. I don't know why, I was just curious what that was. That is all. Siege of Odawara. Odawara Castle has fallen, huh? The castle that everybody said cannot be taken. At least while it was under the Hojo, I guess. Ainu animism rebels have risen up in Toyohara, led by militant Tsukururure. Oh no, whatever shall we do against these 300 units? Shogunate, please help. Pretty sure you actually have, yeah. He has his entire retinue army over here, so that's 8,000 units that he can immediately send on that, so it's not gonna go well for the rebels, let's just put it like that. But that also means that that army is currently up there. They could very quickly take the Sakhalin Peninsula over there. They could. Or, more likely, I can imagine, the Shogunate would decide to transport those units back onto the mainland. To cause more trouble here. Get to Suzuki. Maybe... Yeah, you'll have enough for Suzuki. You don't have enough for Sagara, unfortunately. Those guys are gonna try and stop our army over here from taking more lands. Or rather, they're gonna try and retake those lands, but... Pretty sure that's not gonna happen. Oh, hi. They just randomly raised the retinue over there. Or rather, not a retinue, but, an army. Yeah, they're coming up here. They're gonna try this. Okay. It's Muromachi. Keep going. We're on 77%. And it's also 1624, which means that our war with the Rokaku is on. Or rather, will be on as soon as we're done with this. That was the last piece of... Really? Really? We lost a few units and now we can't do it. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, just raise these guys and send them over there. Oh, that's upsetting. That is upsetting. Oh, they're doing it now. Still might as well send a few reinforcements in. 87. Depending on how quick they actually get here, I might send these guys up to fight. What's going on over on this side? Nothing, just us taking lands. Good. Good, good, good. Pretty sure we can take those lands over there faster than they can take this back. Which might push us... That's one, okay. Worrying reports have reached you regarding your... Has been using your soldiers to extort money. He has forfeited his office. I will deal with this later. Why would you do this? Gets peasant unrest, local revolt risk. So it gets peasant unrest one way or another. It's just the difference between him losing prestige and liking me. I'm just gonna go with this one. Like, it was gonna be like, there was gonna be a revolt risk anyway, so it makes absolutely no difference. I think one more piece of land and that should be it. We're about to take that. Is that it? No, 80, 98. What is this? Truces are expiring. With who? With the Hirokaku. Oh, so it hasn't expired yet. Perfect. Alright. So this is gonna be perfect timing. Speaking of which... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. How the hell did you actually manage to get that high so fast? I mean, it's been 2 years, granted. But... That is a little bit upsetting. That's a siege. That's a victory. This is an enforced demand. And that's victory. Send the men in. Perfect. Alright, the war against the Rokaku is for... Remind me. No, not send gift. Right, we have to actually get our units. There. Resist the impulses. Okay. This is what I'm trying to do. Oh, we actually have enough retinues to actually get the cavalry retinue. There we go. Excellent. So now let's check, because I keep, like, it's been so long that I legitimately forgot what we were going to go to war for. There's Bosho over there. Ise. It's just one... Yeah, that. Pretty sure we wanted to go to war for that. Plenty of lands right smack in the middle of theirs. Wait, no. Kozuke. Because this guy's already my vassal. He has a son. Right, Kozuke is what we were going to attack for. Correct. And we'll be able to attack them for that in 1 month. Perfect. Right, because I was considering going for Ise, but then I was like, nah, it's better to actually have like all of our lands centralized over here. Like these locations we can very quickly take if we just basically, yeah, everything that is not Ora over here is gonna belong to the shogunate, of course. So these guys, how many units do you have? Like the shogunate is not gonna be able to raise that much of an army over here. The only army that they're really gonna be able to raise that's gonna be a danger to us are these guys. Reinforcing 1 soldiers per month. Interesting. But yeah, is that. If we get rid of that army up there, and basically, like, if we send an army of, I don't know, like, maybe 12, 13,000, something like that, because this army is definitely strong. Like, look at that. 1,600 heavy cavalry, and 6,400 light cavalry. So that's pretty much cavalry. We need pikes. We definitely will need pikes. And I'm not sure if there's any other way of getting pikes except for the pikeman retinue. Not too sure how many of those we'll still be able to get, because I'm not sure how fast our technology is gonna get up enough for us to actually get the last military organization. Naturally, once we do get Kozuke, that's gonna be another chunk of land that is going to add to the retinue cap. There are also some buildings that we can build for the retinue cap to go up. But I kinda, like I said, I kinda really wanna save up money for the eventual fight against the Ashikaga. I wanna have a constant, like, 2,000 wealth. That's what I want right now. A constant, I wanna get to 2,000 wealth. Like, can I go and say F this and just say build a war chest? Because if we're a kingdom, I just need 700. We're almost at 700. That's going to increase the national tax modifier. That's going to be good. Get rid of cruelty. What do you mean bloodlines? Didn't we make a bloodline already? Didn't our father make a bloodline? Was I dreaming about it? I mean, we're gonna go with build a war chest. And then we can, I guess, go with forge a bloodline. Yeah, sure. Though... how would that work? technically speaking, this is our bloodline. He is our sibling, but I'm not... Oh god, does everybody that is related to us automatically have the bloodline, or does it have to be a direct descendant? Because that is not a direct descendant, that's our brother, so I'm not sure, like, it's kind of the same blood, but not really. At any rate, we're gonna go with build a war chest. We're almost there anyway. But also, I do believe that this episode has gone on for long enough. When we start the next episode, we'll wait for 1 month and then go to war with the Rokaku for that piece of land. Right there. How are we doing with, like... Okay, so the Ashikaga have a retinue size of about 9,000. I'm pretty sure that, like, if we're gonna have to send our, Tsugaru and possibly Inaka retinues. Sorry, not retinues, but contingents. So that's gonna be 23, almost 2,400. And... yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have roughly 13,000 units. Hopefully they'll manage to actually beat that retinue over there. That's gonna be negative 9,000 for the Shogun. I have no idea how much of a negative it's gonna be for us, though. Like, my plan for the Independence War... because I'm not sure what he's gonna do with that. He might just start taking our lands up in the north, which I don't mind that much. I just really, really wanna push for his capital over there. But on the other hand, if we actually manage to send up a strong enough army to beat up this retinue, and take all of the lands up here, that would essentially make it so that the entirety of the north, and of course this as well, would be under our control, and we could just completely focus on the south, because that war is most likely going to be long. It's not going to be a short one. That is for damn sure. Us with our almost 60,000 and him with his almost 60,000, like, we are not at 100% of his strength. That is for damn sure. And even once we leave his, even once we leave the shogunate and declare our independence, he is most likely still gonna keep those, like, that amount of units. Go figure, but probably. At any rate, guys, thank you very much for joining me. This will be it for this episode. I will see you next time, and until then, as always, if you like what I do, please do consider leaving a like, subscribe if you haven't yet. Good God, I've talked so much that my tongue is getting caught. At any rate, guys, I will see you next time, and until then, as always, ad gloriam.